also want to say, I know this woman. We have a wonderful history together as performers, and if it weren't for the internet, we probably wouldn't have stayed in touch. All right now, let's have a Hey now. We're glad to be here. We're glad to be here with you. This was put together first via the internet. So, internet builds community. And we know that we can't win without community, right? We know that we need each other, right? Is that true? Do we need each other?
That's right. I need y'all.
to protest at any age. Yeah. Remember, it's you who pays the wage. You don't pay nobody to misrepresent your age. Can somebody please tell me the definition of a jobless recovery? Come on, now it's boycott time. Everybody, boycott.
all around me, what do I see? Lots of changing faces, lots of things to be, but I'm happy just to be a part of all I see, yeah. As I turn round to look at you, and you look back at me. So many ways to reach you, although you're far away. Fill your heart with love, brighten up my day, 'cause I'm happy just to be a part of all I see. As I turn round to look at you, and you look back at me, and you look back at me. Feeling up, I'm feeling down. My head's been twisted all around, but now my feet, yeah, they're on the ground. Everyone to see, for 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 everyone to see. Looking all around me, yo, what's that I see? Lots of changing faces, so many things to be, but I'm happy just to be a part of all I see. As I turn round to look at you, and you look back at me, 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 and you look back at me. Give thanks. So, you know, I'm just going to say a couple of words because I know we're supposed to play music, but, you know, a lot of us, we give up so much of ourselves to, you know, make other people wealthy. I know most of y'all got jobs and you go to them every day, and it doesn't benefit you in in a small way. You can just barely pay your bills and eat some food. And now, the one thing that we have that we can share, that we can grow with, they want to take away.
Preach, brother, preach.
And you know, I don't know. I've always been a fighter. And, you know, step to me and find out. But I've always been a fighter, and that's what we got to do. If y'all want to continue to let people control you, you will be controlled.
That's right.
If you don't have your own ideas and you don't have your own agenda, someone will give you an agenda. And we have been given an agenda. Please don't accept it.
Thank you.
Please stop accepting what's being shoved down your throat. Don't eat their food. Their food is poison.
Woo! Preach, brother.
Don't listen to their ideas. They are poison as well.
All right now.
Please think your own thoughts and be your own men and women. Please. I'm not telling you, I'm asking you. I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart. You know, when slavery was happening, we were looking for people who was going to stand up for us. You know? And I hope in 2014, some of y'all will stand up for what you really believe and stand up for people who live next to you and who breathe the same air as you. So, we're going to do another little thing. Okay.
We're going to do it nice again.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He is gonna come back and give us some more. But what wasn't that amazing? Wait. No, let's do it one more time for Digital Diaspora. That's right. Blessing the space for us. That's right. Public space. One of the last things that we have on our side where we can actually, as physical beings, be together. But when you can't be there physically in this public space, where is the town hall meetings? Twitter, Facebook, email, independent websites. If we don't have full access to our internet, our First Amendment right, then what do we have left? Like Brother Mikhail here was saying, all of the isms are connected. All of them. Time to boycott. Verizon, Comcast, AT&T. We want net. You knew that. Let's try that again. Take two. Verizon, Comcast, AT&T. We want net neutrality. Verizon, Comcast, AT&T. We want net neutrality. Verizon, Comcast, AT&T. We want net neutrality. AT&T. We want net neutrality. Yes. Now to demonstrate what they want to do to our wonderful internet, which, let me remind you, the internet was not created by corporations. It was created by a bunch of nerds and geeks and freaks, probably in a room somewhere at 4:22 in the morning, trying to figure out how to see cat pictures all over the world. Psych. But it was not created for the benefit of corporations to continue to profit off of us. At what point do we stand up and say, I am a person, not a profit? I am a citizen, not a consumer. And at the end of the day, what happens to Kim and Kanye ain't got nothing to do with the price of milk. But why is it that the things that do affect our everyday lives are going to be funneled into the slow lane? Let us demonstrate. We got the fast lane over here. We got the slow lane over here. Now, before we start this game to demonstrate what the corporations want to do to us, ask yourself in the back of your mind, for everything that runs through the fast and slow lanes, what effect does this actually have on my day-to-day life? How important is this information and who is profiting off of it? Well, looky here, we got Kim and Kanye and Molly and Justin. Come on through the fast lane. Run, baby, run, 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 run. What do we have over there? Extra funding cuts to Ebola
church, come take your sweet little bippy baby. Cause they don't want you to know about that. Take your time, baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right, yeah. Okay. Oh my God, but Ebola claims the first American casualty. Run, run, run. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Even though more people die when they get shot by cops, but oh my God. Okay. Noticias populares. Michael Brown, Von Derek Myers. Oh, wait. There's black people still being lynched in America? You don't need to know about that.
Take your time.
Just take your time, honey. That might stir up the natives. Come on. All right. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce and Solange. Oh my God, they brawling again. Come on through, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. What's that? More Bob, Marley, Kimani, and Trayvon? More of us being under attack by the police, which, by the way, there's been several statutes, in case you didn't know, that the police have no constitutional obligation to protect and serve. But you wouldn't know that unless you found that information on the internet. But oh my God, Daily Scream, Hamas exposed. Oh my God, it's more about Hamas. Oh my God, and ISIS. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, wait. Oh wait, but there's a community rising up against police brutality. I know about that because I was there in Ferguson, Missouri, and everything you see in the mainstream news going through the fast lane is probably a lie. And that's just about what it looks like in Ferguson. That's right. You gotta really fight to get the real deal. But oh look, riots grip the city. Oh my God, there they go again. They're so scary. Ooga booga. Really? Is it a coincidence that most of the companies that are also invested in the mainstream media also want to control the internet, also are heavily invested in mass incarceration, or also the companies that write the stand your ground laws are also connected through Blackstone? And so, oh wait a minute, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. I got all this off the internet. It can't be true, right? Woo! Oh my goodness! People's News Public fights for communication rights. That kind of looks like us. Whoa. Okay. Woo! Yes! That's right. That goes to prove that every single one of us have an invested stake in protecting our First Amendment rights. But there are some of us that are even more invested. 10, 20 years ago it was called the digital divide. Now it's called digital redlining. Why? Because this brother here, who's fighting for his communication rights, there's anywhere between a 45 to 60% chance that his sole access to the internet is through his smartphone.
Excuse me.
In fact, most people of color in this country, most working class people, most of us, like Brother McHale here was rapping about, who are doing what you think you're supposed to do, get a job, go home at the end of the day, feed your family, go to bed, do it again, which a working class hero is something to be. But working class people, underclass, as they like to call us, unfortunately, use our cell phones as our primary access to the internet. And they want to put that under completely different regulations that mean they can do whatever they want to. Is that right, y'all? No. Is that why you're here? Yes. Have you signed up to speak yet?
Yes.
If you have not signed up to speak, person that's got the clipboard, that's the person you need to holler at. If you want to do exactly what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun having a microphone in your hand, so I totally advise it. That's why YouTube blew the heck up, because people like to talk. People like to share, because that is our First Amendment right. No matter how much money you make, no matter what you look like, no matter who you do and don't pray to, the First Amendment applies to everybody. Let me get a First Amendment hallelujah. I said First Amendment hallelujah. That's right. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or abridging the freedom of press, or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances. Free speech, free press, free people, redress. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, free speech. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, free press. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, free people. Ooh, ah, ah, redress. Oh my God, we got the last little bit of news trickling through. My man been waiting so long. He must be on a cell phone, already overdid his monthly limit, throttled to the max, and he tried to tell folks that Israel bombed some UN school, but that's not popular. That's right. So you're not gonna hear about that. That's right. Before we adjourn to go in for the public speaking, we're gonna bring Digital Diaspora back on to bless us with another song. Did y'all feel blessed by them the first time? Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna let them bless us with another song. And I'm gonna preachify a little bit. I promise I'll put some jokes in there too, so you don't get bored. But then we gonna go in there and tell them how we really feel. Let's do one more chant. Y'all with me? Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Let me find it. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Lost my chance. Free speech, free press, free people redress. 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 Yeah! Woo! Yes, Dragonfly. That was
So how many of y'all feel like y'all paid your dues already?
Yeah!
'Cause look, I done paid already. I done paid for all of this. All of this. I paid with my back and I paid with my dollar. So we're gonna adjust that just a wee bit, as they say over in London, yeah? I paid for the bullet in your back. I paid for the bombers and the drone attacks. I paid for the wars for minerals and oil, and I'm paying for the poisons in the air and soil. It seems like I got to pay more every day for fear of terrorists and TSA. I paid for my rights to be whittled away, while I pay for the bullets and the pepper spray. Yo, I just gotta say, I just gotta say, haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? It feels like I've been paying all of my days. Well, haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? haven't I paid? I feel like I've been paying all of my days. For the salaries of the Democrats, the oligarchy, and them plutocrats, the Republicans, and all of them cats. And I don't really see what I'll be getting for that. I paid for the chemtrails, but had no choice. I complained to my congressman who never hears my voice. I paid for the sins of the FDA, whose priority it is to look the other way in so many ways. In so many ways, haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? It feels like I've been paying all of my days. Well, haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? It feels like I've been paying all of my days. What's the world coming to? I know it's a big job we must do. If not for me and you, then who will do what must be done? Anyone, everyone, together we can do the right thing. It's not even as difficult as you think. Just chill your rock, remain in contact with the truth. Yes, face the facts. Life is rough if you possess a dark complexion. Life is rough if you possess a dark complexion. Life is rough, life is rough, life is rough if you possess a dark complexion. It's perplexing, still about making the right selection. Walk the righteous path, seek perfection. Keep stepping forward in a positive direction. Keep stepping forward in a positive direction. 'cause you know we paid. Well, haven't I paid? Haven't I paid? Yo, if you already paid, clap them hands. Stop playing, you know you done paid.
Said something really important and beautiful and profound about the digital diaspora. You see, this is music for the unconscious people, right? To wake up, right? Apparently, all of you here are incredibly conscious. And what that means is that in your own small way, it is your duty to talk to people and tell them about this issue. It takes the one-on-one conversations to educate people. Otherwise, a lot of times, as beautiful and as proletariat as this wonderful group of people are right here, most passerbys are going to think that we're walking around with tinfoil hats. Why? Because we are not representing the status quo. We are willing to say, if you saw the movie Network, say it with me, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Woo! That was beautiful.
Word.
So before we adjourn to go inside and officially tell them what we think about this situation, I'd like to give a few closing thoughts about this wonderful thing called the internet. It's now been put in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Because raise your hand if you've ever been miserable because you did not have your Wi-Fi. Okay, see what I'm saying? Okay, raise your hand if you are not a major multinational corporation. Okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hand up if you've ever had your own website. Hand up if you know someone who's ever had their own website.
But of course.
All right. Keep your hand up if you've ever noticed that stupid ad on YouTube takes a lot quicker to play than the video you really wanted to see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keep your hand up if you don't understand why it's taking so long for you to get that Fela Kuti concert in Berlin that's classic, but Katy Perry pops up like, damn.
Real talk.
Okay, hands down, because I know that's tiring. I don't know about this Mike Tyson meets Scooby-Doo, but I don't care about neither one of them, because neither one of them got something to do with the price of milk and the price of rent. Is it just me? No. All right. With that, let us conclude with a very non-secular, spontaneous prayer to the deities of the interwebs. Please raise your hand and put your right thumb on your smartphone. No, just kidding. At least raise your, okay, my right hand. Raise your right hand. Okay, let it twinkle. Yes, happy fingers. And repeat after me. Dear mighty and wonderful interwebs. Oh, wonderful World Wide Web.
Oh, wonderful World Wide Web.
If only I could download you completely into my life. But I cannot because of the corporations that are keeping me from the things that are important to me. Just because I don't like sports doesn't mean I'm gonna keep it from my neighbor. And if the sports dude doesn't like ballet, he better not keep it away from me. I meant that benevolently, deities. And finally, I'm asking and begging for you to fulfill your mission as a completely benevolent and universal source of information that leads to knowledge and hopefully creates wisdom. But we know we can't promise that. Amen and amen. All right. All right. FCC, the internet belongs to me. FCC, the internet belongs to me. FCC, the internet belongs to me. One more. FCC, the internet belongs to me. Just want to give one more shout out to Commissioner Cox. Commissioner Cox, raise your hand. Come on up here. Come on up here. There was something very important also. Yo, me and this brother here, we run into each other a lot. We build a lot. Same with Sister Desiree, Conscious Peoples. Hi there.
Hi there.
I want to say there's two ways to affect people. You can hug them or you can hit them. Both can be healing. But I prefer to use hugging. Coincidentally, as I share this with you, I very unknowingly became an internet sensation recently when 2 weeks ago I went to Ferguson, Missouri to see for myself rather than what the mainstream media tells me. Because I know a revolution when I see it, because I'm a black woman born in the United States of America, Detroit, Michigan, 1974. I know what a revolution looked like. You don't have to be scared. It's all right. I like white people. But, but what I'm saying is, in a moment that was very inspired by the spirit of Malcolm X, resolved in a very Dr. King moment, and I hugged a cop. Because that ultimately is the answer to everything that is wrong with our country. If people see us as people, if people respect our humanity, if we are seen as people and citizens and not as prophets, as consumers, then everything will be all right. And even if y'all don't make the extra money, y'all gonna still eat at the end of the day, so.
Now hug a cops.
But I'll hug a cox. Oh, that's so cute. He's funny. Oh. Hallelujah, everybody. We are adjourned on the plaza. Please see your way inside and tell this man politely what you think about the FCC and net neutrality. All right, you want to say something?
Bless you. FCC, internet belong to me.
Yeah, woo! Solidarity! Y'all are wonderful. America, y'all are great. Y'all better start moving or I'm gonna keep talking.
You did great.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for
You
being
gotta
here.
go.
Thank you for being here.